texture behind text on a ring. Just a quick example, I've got this tile from Google. It's just the first one we'll come across. Now ideally it should be a tileable tile, which means the edges join together so we can repeat the pattern, but I don't think this is, but it'll do for all intents and purposes. So I bring that tile into the program using the height field command, which uses the colours to create a bump map, or a surface with bumps on. Now these numbers are quite important. If you make them too large though, it'll get really heavy and the computer will become unresponsive. So 90 by 90, something like that, and the actual height of the bumps, if you like, I use 0.15, and then that creates a surface with dimples on. Now like I say, it's not that good this, but it's just a quick example. You have to spend a bit of time playing with the image that you want to make the height bump map from, but it goes through the process anyway. Now what I do is offset that surface with a solid, to give us something I can boolean stuff away with. So it's 0.1 away and solid yes on the command line. And if we zoom in, you can see that's giving us a nice surface, which is a solid. Now, so we'll just move that out of the way, and then I'll just do a quick, as a builder in Matrix, it's easier to make a signet ring. So I'll just bring that in now. There we go. Stock things on the bar, tweak it a little bit, but essentially it's stock. And then what I do is make a little indent in the top of it. As a builder to do that, to be honest, just being lazy. You can do it by drawing curves and cutting and so forth and lofting it back up. I'll just use this. So offset that curve there, and we're going to use that to put in the builder. Just selecting the stuff I need to give the program the information. And that's created that for us. Now, what I'm going to do with this is basically array it so it's bigger, so it makes the details look smaller. So I've just put 4 of them together. Shrink it down. Something like that. That shape there, it does that sometimes in that builder. You end up just making a surface for the bottom of it, but it doesn't actually matter. So I'll take that edge, I'll just scale these down a little bit more. See if you can get a picture with more detail on it, then you don't have to mess about doing this, which is probably better. Use a wire cut command now, and that'll cut through that and put an edge on. Save me lofting everything back together. I want to swap that around so we'll get rid of the outside. If we zoom into that, you can see that that's got some thickness to it and it's a solid. So we need to pull that back into pulling it together, sorry, first. And then we need to pull that to where we need it in the ring. Something like that. And then if we put a little bit of a detail on top of it, smiley face, why not? There we go. Really grown up glassy ring. Pull that up into place. And then because that's a solid shape, we can boolean everything together. So we'll set this up for render now. See what it looks like. There we go. It's not that clever, but you get the idea. Spend a bit of time playing with the bump map, you know, with the image, and as you can see, they always don't line up properly. Again, if it was a tileable shape, it'd have been better. You would have, you know, it'd have looked seamless. But that's one way of doing it. There we go. It was a bit textured. I don't know how good it looks, but it's textured. That's it. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. Cheers now, bye bye.